A secret recipe has been stolen, and it's your job to figure out who did it. Only problem is, you're the culprit. I'm talking about the brand new demo from Skeletal Games called Spill the Beans. Spill the Beans is a beautiful visual novel slash mystery slash all the fun gossip you can imagine in one game. I think you're all gonna enjoy this, especially you cozy gamers with a little bit of mischief and chaos in you. I see you. I had the honor of playing the demo early access, and when I tell you guys, I may have fell in love with a couple of the characters already. Art design is just so beautiful. The characters are so dynamic and they have so much personality. Not only that, you get to frame people for your crimes. This is the only place where you're allowed to frame people for your crimes and you get to get away with it. Or do you? Your choices will affect how the other characters in the game perceive you or react to you. Demo is out currently. I will link it down below. Hope you enjoy. The Familiar, a downtown cafe, noteworthy only for its secret recipe, locked tight in the back room, and conveniently enough, they're hiring so desperately that they aren't asking for experience or background checks. All that's left is to put together an application. Not that anything you say on it really matters. It rarely does. Oh, customization! Yay! Allie. Surname, Cat Faye. My name is Allie Cat Faye. Oh, her? She's always sitting by herself. Her face is hard to read, but that smile is hers. Is unique. She sure is a mystery. Thank you. All right, we're done. He turns to greet you. Oh. Hello. You have a chance to put your plan in motion. You spent a long time figuring out other people's so-called feelings and just how easy they are to manipulate. If someone is in a good mood, they'll probably think better of you and expect less. Then again, if you make someone upset, they might make an easier scapegoat under pressure. But what's best for Salone? Better make the first impression count. Decrease Salone's mood. Ooh, so every choice gives you like a reaction. Okay. Decrease Salone's mood to make her more prone to breaking under pressure. Those extra hours must be worth it. Decrease Salone's mood, make her more... Wait, she's gonna be an alibi. I don't want to frame Salone. She seems a little bit too ditzy. Steps toward the office. A hiss of the escaping oven behind you. Beyond lies Fred, the owner. The one from the newspaper. The one whose recipe you're here for. Ooh, you cat. Wait, is our owner a cat? I was like, oh, a cat tree, and his little paw prints on the diplomas, and they hang in there, and he's holding a wrap, and then there's a cat bed. Is our manager a cat? You immediately ease the door open, but no one greets you. Your eyes are immediately drawn to the colossal safe that occupies a quarter of the room, just a few steps away. You knew the recipe was protected, but not like this. The safe looks like it was taken from a set of a heist movie. They should be locking up gold bars instead of what, a recipe for coffee? Don't. Oh. Hey. Oh, whoa. Okay. Relax, man. Calm down. Spit the words at you like darts, like crackling through his panicked eyes. The air in the room starts getting heavier, as if brewing into a thundercloud. Who sent you? You think you're gonna best me in my own domain? Then wait. You're the new hire, aren't you? Oh, Allie, before joining her, I'm sure you've heard about our recipe. Gods know it's all the newspapers ever cared about. But it's not much of a set instruction as it is, well, I won't get too arcane with you. It's more of a background thing, like the internet. You use that, right? Point being, even if you don't see it, it'll still be working its magic by here. In a drill-proof, bomb-proof 6-gauge safe, which only me and Salone can open. Only him and Salone. Okay, noted. Also, I cursed it. Oh. Well, that changes things. So it's protected against the teleport-based attacks too? Of course. Take an opportunity for Fred to act suspiciously in front of others. Oh, Salone offered to show me the recipe. Increase his suspicion on Salone. I get it. You gotta protect it. I want to do suspicions. Well, sometimes I need to summon something from the inside without opening the doors. So I guess someone could, I'll double check. That's not a problem. Just as you finish that thought, the front door swings wide open. The first customer steps inside. Who's it gonna be? Who's the customer? Who's the first customer? Oh, she's cute. You spot at least 4 shades of pink in their outfit. Pink fingernails, sun hat, lipstick, a backpack. That dress must be bespoke too. Pricey. I love them. I love them. I love them. I love them. As they draw close, though, you spot pointed fangs in their cheery smile and deep red eyes behind the tinted glasses. A vampire. Ah! Good morning, Salone. Oh, I spoke too soon. Morning before you order. This is Allie, our new barista. Oh, you finally are upscaling. You know, I saw some prime real estate going for cheap on Moonbow. If expansion's on your mind. the anime glasses pose. I love that. Don't frame her. She's too adorable. I know. I'm not going to frame Jessie. I love Jessie. We're going to make Jessie our best friend. Oh, here comes another person. They're beautiful. They're so beautiful. Oh my god, guys, it's Pride Month. The bisexuality is jumping out. Before you can finish, the front door swings open. A siren rolls through the room. She's wearing sleeveless turtleneck, a magnolia-covered jacket that's relaxing on her shoulders, a perfectly photogenic smile that doesn't reach her eyes. Ugh. Oh! Me? 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 Oh my god. Okay, I gotta keep it together. I gotta keep it together. I gotta keep it together. Now, Salone, I know you very well, of course, but for the benefit of both me and my adoring fans, who is this? She's an influencer. So that's how you spell it. Allie. Enchante. Hi. That's me. I'm Alexandra Argos. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. You don't happen to have a Gilmore account, do you, Allie? I'd love to give my proper credit on my post. How about a drink first? Maybe anything goes onto the internet page at first. Quite right, Salone. I'm getting ahead of myself. Could I have? She clears her throat and straightens her back. A blue sea salt caramel frappe with soy milk and a non-dairy whipped cream on top, plus a little bit of that raspberry chocolate powder that you have. That would be lovely. Thank you so much. Or do we want her to be suspicious? No, we want her to break under pressure. I think we can make her break under pressure. Because, like, hear me out. She'll probably do anything for, like, followers and views and stuff. Like, to get, like, something, like, newsworthy. She would be the one to want to steal the recipe because she want to post it and get famous for it online, right? I'm gonna make her suspicious. Jess? Uh-oh. They saw each other. Oh! Oh! She even has a little bow when she turns into a bat. Feel free to dim the lights. The switch is over here. Take an opportunity for Alexander to act suspicious of others. Ooh. So Jessie really didn't know you were coming, but they seem so organized. Increase. I don't want Alexander to be suspicious of Jessie. Well, do we want the other people to be suspicious of each other? That's what we want, right? I don't know what's going on between you two, but I'm sorry. I don't want to say that. I kind of want to say just dim the lights. She cuts off by the sound of a motorbike revving outside. Ooh, third customer, and a motorcycle. Who is it going to be? Who do we think? What mystical creature is it? We got a vampire. We have a siren. Who is it going to be? I'm going to go with like a werewolf type and a motorcycle. That's my guess. Oh, werewolf. It's a skeleton. Okay. Uh-oh. What's happening? So you're the new barista. Good job about making it this far. Makes you one of the best, doesn't it? Ain't just the coffee you brew, it's your resolve. Who is this dude? Oh, the music. Okay. Can we take your order? Yeah, resolve. Well, let me tell you. I know your type. I know what you're something. I know you're up to something. I can feel it I can feel it. Salone, I would like to order. Thank you kindly. Let's put your barista to the test. I have a coffee, a black coffee. From the pot. It doesn't have to be, but yeah. I think we might, Salone's eyes bounce back between his skull and the coffee spot on the counter. Allie, why don't you handle this one? It'll be good for your training. Yeah, I was like, I'm just standing here. I'm not even doing anything. What kind of training? I'm just standing here. Seems like she isn't gonna budge. You grab the cup and start pouring. Wait, your name's Allie? Okay, I think I got it. That's to be the name of my nemesis. I'm Grudge. Grudge Knuckles. You best remember it. Nemesis, bro, I don't know you. What are you talking about? Even if Frederick gave you this job instead of me, oh, he's just jealous because he didn't get the job. There's bound to be cracks in your meticulous facade. He had a whole rant prepared just because you got the job with an application like that. You're making it obvious why they didn't pick you. Yeah. I want him to break under pressure. Hitting me right in the non-existent heart. Jess, is Fred trying to explode me? Judging from the symbols, it looks like an anti-summoning ward. Odd. Why would he want to stop anyone from getting in? For that matter, why would he stop folks from getting out? Grant me the... Okay, who's fucking with the lights? He turned to spot Alexandra Billy with the dimmer, as you pointed out earlier. Of course, I should have kept my photos washed out instead of trying to make the cafe look better by mistake. She tries to turn the knob back, but the lights don't stop flickering. Freddy? Alexandra? I've got bigger things to worry about than photographs right now. I'm addressing the security problem, in case you haven't noticed. Bigger things, Fred. What do you got? Maybe start acting like it. Oh no, the electrics aren't good. Alexandra, let me deal with that. Alexandra watches alone, open the light switch and attempt to make some repairs, but her face curdles when she sees a stack of bills in her hand. Can everyone just wait? I'm out here for 2 seconds and I'm already swamped with my own customers. What you gotta do to little pace? No. We've got a new hire today. This is the impression you're gonna make on her? Well, maybe that's good. Sure as shit, that's honest. Now, if you excuse me, I'll be finishing my spell without any more interruptions. Fred continues pushing the spell towards completion. As you, coiled like a spring, wait for the exact moment to strike. Even in such prominent distraction, your success isn't assured. As Fred's magic ripples into the cafe, the lights turn off, whether the result of his spellcraft or the meddling. You aren't gonna waste it. You've done enough to distract everyone, and you're not gonna get a better chance than right now. You reach into your bag, and in an instant, the light and sound is sucked from the room. The sounds of panic are quickly quelled by the magic now pulsing from your cozy coast. What? Black? Like, huh? What is that? Just as the light fades, you notice Salone's money fluttering on the ground. An extra 100 wouldn't hurt, but you didn't come here for money. Even in the silent darkness, you won't have long before he gets a sense of their surroundings. You have been over this plan many times to fail. Having said that, you're still wearing your large apron, which could be impediment to your set plan. What to do? Take it off. Deciding to remove it, any chance of tripping in the darkness, you scramble to untie your apron. Step 1. Take 3 steps into the kitchen, then 5, no 6 to the right. You paw for the door handle, slip into the office. Thankfully, there isn't an apron on you. Step 2. 1, 2, 3 steps, and you feel the cool surface of the safe against your fingers. Step 3, reaching to your bag, it gives you a curse be gone shake. Ooh! And spray the safe and it wards off, already flaking off. Oh my god. Fred never considered a direct approach. Oh, this is getting good. But there's something else. A sound cutting through the silence, crackling like lightning. Fred's casting a counter spell, albeit slowly, thanks to you wasting his time on the anti-teleportation ward. Spin the wheel, open the safe door, feel around until... You've done it. Against all odds, you managed to pull off a heist, and you did a decent job. Oh my god. You're shaking outstretched hands, Caffey's recipe, before stuffing it into your tiny dimension of your teleportable lunchbox. R. But at this crucial moment, you can't help but think of the other people in the cafe. Who, if anyone, should you pin this on? You exhale, but the sound faint is starting to return. Fred's counterspell is gaining energy. Even if you put all your weight into the safe door, you wouldn't have time to close it properly. Best if you return as quickly and quietly as you can. So you take careful steps back to the counter. You try your best to control your breath, not letting the exhilaration show. It's been so long. Before anyone can move, he rushes back. Nobody leaves! His eyes crackle. Gold chains and light flashing across the cafe. The front door, the windows, the back door. No exits are spared. We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way, understand? If you aren't going to turn yourselves in, I'll just root you out myself. I'm sorry, what? But whatever just happened is your business. I'm not messing with my meeting. I'm sure you have a plan, Frederick, but it's really necessary to trap us inside. If you want us to stay, you didn't have to do that. And are you accusing us exactly? What are you accusing us of exactly? Sitting perfectly still while you messed up some spell? Fred, what is going on? Well, the lights are out. Someone went into my office and somehow opened the safe, which means the people in this room have stolen our secret recipe. As if the homeroom flinched, suddenly everyone's looking at everyone else wide-eyed, searching their faces, a slightest trace of an answer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Which brings us to our final suspect, Allie. That's me. Uh-oh. Your breath can't help but flutter. Everyone's eyes suddenly turn to you. Well, I got my eye on you too, but she'd have to be swimming in... What does that say? Artifacts to pull that off, so pretty sure she's in the clear. Glance around the room tells him that not everyone believes him. So that's why she's going to find out who really did this. Everyone's going to be very polite and answer her questions. Me? Me? Wait, my nemesis is the detective? Yeah, for real. Why am I the detective? Wait, hold on. Right, let's put those soft skills to work. Imagine I'm one of your suspects. What do you ask me? I don't fucking know. Hey, do you have the recipe? Hey, do you have the recipe? Hey, I know I'm securing you for this crime of taking the recipe, but like, do you have it by chance? All of our livelihoods are at stake. Okay, catch us a thief. Okay. Your plan went off without a hitch until it didn't, and while your boss might be paying you great attention, he doesn't think you did it, at least not yet. If a real detective from the AP is coming, no doubt they'll find you out as thief. That unless you're a convincing scapegoat. Okay. With evidence of a motive and others on your side, you might be able to clock off at the end of the day without handcuffs. Until it happens, Fred's magic will keep you trapped here. So with that, your investigation begins, not to find who did it, but to find the perfect person to blame. To be continued! Wow! That was actually so good, guys. Well, that was Spilled the Beans, everyone. Did I miss it? Did she spill the beans? No, so it left us on a cliffhanger, actually. It left us to where we are gonna have to start interrogating everyone. So that was like the last thing. It was Fred, the cat, sending us off on our way to interrogate all the customers in the store. But that's it, because it's just a demo, so we don't get to actually play the full game. But I think that was fun. I really like that, actually. I'm really excited to play this when it comes out. The art style is beautiful. The characters have so much personality. And the storyline is fun. I love when you get to pick and choose your options and your answers and how they affect the game and the other characters. Ugh, it was so much fun. I love that. Great game. I can't wait to play this when it comes out.